Alright, next up, let's check out some of these DVDs and Blu-rays I got. Starting off with the Blu-rays first. Here's one that I haven't watched yet, but I've been meaning to, and I found it really dirt cheap. It is Batman Ninja. I've heard things about this one. People say it's not quite what you expect, or it's not very good. I don't know. It was like 10 bucks on Amazon, and from the trailer from way back in the day, it was 2016 I think when it came out, but anyway, it looked really neat, and I'm like, dude, how can you go wrong with Batman as a ninja? I don't know, but hopefully I get a chance sooner or later to finally sit down and check this one out. But yeah, what do you guys think? You ever seen Batman Ninja? Next up is bam, Bayonetta Bloody Fate. Alright, what can I say? What can I say? Okay, first off, let me say I'm a huge Bayonetta fan. Absolutely love it. Love 1 and 2. Cannot wait for 3. Yeah, love the games. Love the characters, all that stuff. This movie, not very good. It's like a retelling of the first game's story, which honestly, the story in that game wasn't very good to begin with. So they adapted it into this anime movie here. And the animation is quite nice. Voice acting pretty good. Again, I just figured it was hard to adapt that kind of meh-ish story into, you know, what is this, 90-minute film. I guess they did the best they could. Again, very good animation. So maybe if you're a huge Bayonetta fan, check this one out. If not, trust me, you're not missing much at all. All right, next up is a fantastic series, if you ask me. One of my personal favorites from the 2010s, I guess you could say, and that is Lupin the Third. Well, it's not Lupin the Third. It's The Woman Named Fujiko Mine. Yes, anime about Fujiko Mine exclusively. It's kind of like a alternate telling of who she is, and maybe it takes place in a different Lupin the Third universe. Absolutely amazing artwork, animation, beautiful. Oh my god, if you're a fan of just animation in general, you cannot go wrong with this, and I adore this one. I highly suggest you check it out if you're a Lupin the Third fan. You want to see like more a mature kind of story from you know, Lupin and the gang, mostly Fujiko. If you like stuff like what was that one called, the Blood Splatter of Goemon, or the other one with Jigen, you would definitely like this one. It's more in line with those. If you are into a more serious toned Lupin the Third series, you cannot go wrong with this, and I highly recommend it. Alrighty, another twofer I'm gonna kick out of the way here. That is the limited steelbook edition of Castle in the Sky, one of my absolutely favorite Studio Ghibli films. Actually, it's my favorite anime film of all time. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Can't get enough of it. I have like a lot of the other releases around here somewhere, but god damn it, they always get you with these damn steelbooks. They look so nice. And then you got Kiki's Delivery Service. Again, I got the Blu-rays and DVDs all over, but again, they got me with this freaking steelbook. It looks so nice. And again, it's Kiki's Delivery Service. Can't get enough of it. Absolutely love this one. All right, here's one I haven't seen, but what was it? What's the website? Sentai Filmworks or whoever. They had a huge sale, and I've heard this one was pretty good. It is The Garden of Words. Don't know much about it, but again, it was highly recommended. Some people say it's really good, so I can't wait to check this one out. Here's one. Ghost in the Shell Second Gig. I didn't think I had this one. I don't have this one, I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure I don't. So yeah, I finally got a chance to get Ghost in the Shell Second Gig on Blu-ray here for a very dirt cheap price. I think I paid like $5 for this on Amazon. It was like one night I was browsing Amazon really early in the morning, like, I don't know, 6 or something. And I just happened to come across this, and it was like $5. That's a no-brainer. This is Ghost in the Shell Second Gig, and I did not have it. But I finally got it. There you go. Oh, check this out. More Lupin the Third. Hey, here's a brand new, well, I guess it's not brand new, but it's a Lupin the Third CGI animated film. Actually, the first CGI film based off of the Lupin the Third franchise. And it's a good movie. Animation's nice. I still prefer the 2D animated films, or 2D animated films in general, but this movie, it has its ups and downs. The first kind of 2 acts are kind of slow, but once it gets into the third and final act, man, things pick up so much, and you will enjoy this film if you just give it a chance. Again, it starts off a little slow, but once you get into it, it gets going. Pretty good film. Here's an oldie but a goodie, and that is Michiko and Hatchin. I didn't know this one was made by the, what did it say, the director of Cowboy Bebop or something like that. This is one I really enjoyed when it first came out. It's like a story about a woman who isn't very classy, but she somehow comes into contact with this young child who she kind of looks over, and eventually over the course of the 22 episodes, the two characters, they start off really not liking each other. The child, which is Hachin and Michiko, but they start really bonding together, and they go through various misadventures together, and towards the end the relationship with them is A+. I absolutely adore this one. It's a great comedy, feel good kind of slice of life kind of anime. If you've never seen this one, I can also highly recommend this one. That is Michiko and Hachin, if you've never seen it. All right, next up we got some DVDs, good old-fashioned DVDs. Yep, got these for the cheap, so let's check out what I got. First up is the complete collection of Medaka Box. I think in the last pickups video I did, I showed, just the second season. But since I Filmworks, they had another big sale and they had the complete collection, so I was like, why not? It was like, I don't know, they were selling for like $5, but you get all, 24 episodes or something like that. Season 1 and season 2. I forgot how many episodes it was. What is this? Yeah, all 24 episodes on 5 discs, and that is a lot of Medaka Box. Really, really cool. Here's a really cool one you all pretty much know about, and that is Parasite the Maxim. This is the first season. I really wish I had got the complete season. I don't know why I got this one. It was like $3. I was trying to be cheap, but Parasite the Maxim. If you like violence, if you like gore, but also a really awesome story with a very unique characters and awesome twists. Man, Parasite the Maxim is exactly what you need in your life. Do yourself a favor if you've never seen Parasite the Maxim and watch it. You will not be disappointed, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the world who likes anime has seen this one. So yeah, really cool to finally have it. Next up, one I have not seen yet, but that is Devil Survivor 2, the animation. Did they even have a Devil Survivor 1, the animation? I don't know. I'm hoping they did, because I played the original Devil Survivor game. Oh god, what an amazing game. If they do, I gotta find that one, but it's pretty cool because I did enjoy Devil Survivor 2. Also on the, it was on the DS at first, then they put it on the 3DS. Really cool kind of spin-off to the Shin Megami Tensei, series or whatnot. But if it's anything like the games as far as like the story and plot, man, I can't wait to dive into this one. All right, another oldie but a goodie. Here you go, Scrap Princess, the complete collection. I think this one just came in the mail like 2 days ago. Honestly, I forgot I even ordered it from eBay, but it was like $10, and I remember watching this series back in the late 2000s. What was it? Mid 2000s, something like that. Around like 2007. Somebody had recommended it to me. It was like, if you're gonna watch something really good that's has an amazing twist and pretty good animation and characters for its time. It was like, check out Scrap Princess. I was like, the hell is Scrap Princess? What the hell is that? Watched it, and I was amazed. Yeah, finally got this one, the complete collection. Really cool. Next up, Phi Brain, the, God of Puzzles. What is it called again? This is season 2. Jesus Christ. I thought I had the first season. I've never seen this one, but I've seen the first season, the God of Puzzles. So this is Phi Brain, the Orpheus Order. I didn't quite get to this one. Man, if it's anything more like the first season, I'm assuming this is more like was in the first season, where there's always a game to be played, some kind of unique and creative game to be played with some kind of high stakes, high risk, high reward type of thing. The main character kind of reminds me of Yamayugi because he never loses. He's so good, and even if things seem like he can't get through it, he always finds a way to get through it. So it's really to finally have, I guess, the second season. Now I get to check it out, because I don't know if this is still on Crunchyroll or anything, but pretty cool. Here's one I've never seen before, and that is how do you pronounce this? Chihayafuru. Never seen this one. Actually, I don't know much about it, but I got season 1 and season 2 here complete from Sensei Filmworks. They were like, again, maybe $5 each. Don't know much about them, but hopefully they're pretty good. Can anyone tell me anything about him in the comments? Chihayafuru, there you go. All right, here's another one that I thought was the original, but no, this is Utaware Rumano, or what do they call it? One Being Sung, or whatever it's translated into. I loved the first season. This, I'm assuming, is like a second season or a spinoff or something like that. But goddamn, they keep getting me. I really need to learn or read these damn subtitles. This is Utaware Rumano, The False Faces. Hopefully it's good like the first. The first had a good, balance of action, violence, drama, a bit of comedy here and there. A really, really good anime that hits you right here in the heart. Back in the day, very good, very dramatic, very sad story. But I'm hoping this is more of like that, because I really thought this was the first one. But whatever, I'll get it eventually. Alrighty, here's a pretty funny one, and that is DD Fist of the North Star. Honestly, I don't even know what the DD stands for, but anyway, this is the complete collection. This is season 1 and 2 of the comedy spin-off adaptation or whatever you want to call it, Fist of North Star, where all the characters are like chibi-fied and it's like kind of episodic, but it still has like a story going on with it. It's so damn stupid, but so damn funny at the same time to see these characters, like especially Kenshiro, being, you know, being his serious self, but also at the same time being really funny. It's so weird, but if you like Fist of North Star and you like comedy anime, especially like gag comedy type of stuff, I highly recommend this one. So yeah, if you like comedy, check it out. DD, Fist of the North Star. And last but not least here, I finally got which one that I thought I had, but I didn't, and that is the Magic Knight Rayearth, the first TV series, all, what is it, 18, 19, whatever episode. It's weird, like a season of an anime only being like 18 episodes. It's so weird. No, 20 episodes. Here we go. Yeah, it contains the entire first season, all 20 episodes. Again, I thought I had this one, but I didn't. This is happening a lot. I'm getting old or something like that. I don't know. I really did enjoy Magic Knight Rayearth back in the day when I first saw it. Not the greatest shoujo action series, but still pretty good. I like the characters a lot. Animation, ooh, it's a bit rough around the edges, but you know, Clamp, they did their thing. I never read the manga. I got a couple of volumes of the manga. I started reading like the first one or whatever, but the anime, yeah, it was cool. I like season 2 a lot more though, but really cool to finally have the first season on DVD here. And here's the one I've been waiting for a while, and that is the Hunter x Hunter, the complete DVD, no, excuse me, the complete Blu-ray, I guess it comes with DVDs also, box set. Yes, this contains all, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 volumes of the Hunter x Hunter 2011 anime. It's an Amazon exclusive. It just came out like last month in June. I'm pretty sure it's still available for its original retail price was like, what, $150 or something like that. Man, look, Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime, not 2011, the original, but still, I love 2011. It's so damn good. Some of the changes that they did, or some of the censorship things they did with 2011, you know, you look past them, and you still get a damn good story, damn good characters, amazing animation, fantastic story arc. Some of the best I've ever, you know, experienced in a anime before is Hunter x Hunter. You guys have all seen it, especially given now that it's been, you know, rebooted with 2011 series. It brought a lot of new fans into the series, which is cool. Me, I'm more of a 99 fan, but you still can't go wrong with this one. Hunter x Hunter 2011 on DVD and Blu Ray. But yeah, really cool to finally have the Hunter x Hunter 2011 series all in one complete box collection here. I really wish they would re-release the original 99 series on DVD again, because they did back in like 10 or something like that. I meant to get them back then, but I waited too long, and now those freaking volumes are insanely overpriced. Somebody pick up the Hunter x Hunter 99 license and re-release those, for sake. Please re-release them. Alright, so now let's check out some of the other miscellaneous items I got. I got manga, some vinyl, and a couple of figurines, so let's check them out. Alright, so let's start off with the obvious one here, the pretty big one. This is Revolutionary Girl Utena, the complete manga box set. I've been eyeballing this one for a while because I really enjoyed the anime series and I never read the manga, but I've had this on my Amazon wish list for a few years now, and yeah, so sometime in like early 2021 it went down from like $50 to like 20, and I was like, okay, this is a no-brainer. Now's the time to get it, and I'm so glad I got it. Huge fan of the series again. It will be pretty neat to sit down and, you know, just check out the artwork and the manga and all that stuff. So yeah, glad to have this one, Revolutionary Girl Utena, the complete box set. Also, here's a fun fact for you. I actually seen in person the manga creator of this one. What's her name? Chiho Saito. Yeah, she was actually at a local con a couple of years back, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, she was doing a panel on this series here, so that was pretty cool. Alrighty, next up is the Azumanga Daioh, the complete omnibus, or the complete manga set, or series here, all in one giant, thick son of a gun. Look at that, look at the size of this book, holy crap. Big fan of Azumanga Daioh. It is actually my, I don't know, it's one of my top 10 favorite anime. I was gonna put it in a number, but it's just one of my top 10. Yeah, I really love Azumanga Daioh. It's always been one of my favorites ever since I've seen it way back in, you know, the 2000s. I honestly forgot, probably like 2003, 4-ish, whenever. A little after it came out, or at least the animated series. It's a pretty funny, I guess I wouldn't exactly call it a gag manga, but maybe it is. I mean, I don't really consider it that. It's just a slice of life comedy, you know, manga based off high school girls. We've seen that a million times, but this was one of my early introductions to, you know, I guess that whole trope type of thing. So I read about maybe an 1/8 through it, and I really enjoyed what I read. So if you like Azumanga Daioh, again, the animated series, check this one out. Alrighty, here's a really cool one. We got Fist of the North Star, or Hokuto no Ken, the first volume here. I think this is a re-release from Viz. I guess they just re-released it in like a nice kind of hardcover book here. But yeah, I got this in a couple of months ago. I really love Fist of the North Star. God, one of my favorite Shonen Jump series of all time, easily. Kenshiro, one of my favorite characters, easily. And this volume, I think it covers all the way up until the very end of the Shin arc, or King, if you want to call him that. And then there's like a couple of chapters after that. So it's really cool to finally have Fist of the North Star in a nice collector's hardcover volume. So looking forward to getting more of these. So here's one I knew I had to have when it came out, and this came out sometime last year, and that is Slayers, the very first volumes, volume 1, 2, and 3 of the light novels from way back in the day. Yeah, Slayers, I think it started in like 1991. If you think about it, that's a very long time for a series to, you know, still stay somewhat relevant, even though it's not too relevant, but to have stuff still come out, especially the light novels. I don't think they've ever came out over here. Does it say on the back? No, it doesn't, but this will be my first introduction to the Slayers original light novel series, so looking forward to, you know, checking this one out on a nice Sunday afternoon when I have nothing better to do. It has some really nice colored artwork pages, but again, it's a light novel, so don't expect too much illustrations, but you do get a few drawings here and there, so yeah, this one should be really cool to check out. Alright, here's a funny one, a classic one. That is the Cutie Honey, the original manga from Go Nagai of Cutie Honey from, what is this? I think this was the early 70s. Anyway, it's from the guy you all probably know who created Devilman, or you've probably seen, what was it, Netflix? The Netflix one, Devilman Crybaby? Yeah, I never seen that one, but I seen part of the original Devilman animated series, and also the, the Devil Lady from back in the late 90s. They were alright, nothing too fancy, but I do really enjoy the Cutie Honey series. Read a little bit of the manga, seen a lot of the animated series, I've seen the movie, the old Gainax OVA from about the late 2000s or whatever. That was really neat. But yeah, I was fully aware that Go Nagai had a way of, drawing and things like that, and checking out these pages, yeah, that definitely holds true. Man, this guy, I mean, he doesn't joke around. He doesn't hold back at all. It's a pretty neat series, kind of one of the earliest ones to put like magical girls on the map, type of thing. So really cool to have this one again, a nice hardcover collector's edition here, and this is actually, again, the entirety of the original Cutie Honey series, so nice to have this one. All right, we got 2 Final Fantasy books to get through really quickly. The first one is FF Dot. Check that out. This is a compilation of like a lot of the pixel art from the Final Fantasy series, at least, what is it? I'm assuming 1 through 6, unless it goes past that. But yeah, you can see we've got some Final Fantasy 4 artwork there, to a random page. There's some Final Fantasy 5, the Final Fantasy 5 main character, sprite art or whatnot. Pretty neat. Got some Final Fantasy 6 here. Yeah, this one is going to be pretty fun to flip through once I actually get some time, settled and have time to actually check this out. So yeah, there you go. Final Fantasy Dot, the pixel art of Final Fantasy. And the last book is the Final Fantasy VII Remake World Preview. Honestly, I didn't even know what the hell this was when I got it, but I just saw it on Amazon. It was like recommended. Now, I really hate when Amazon does that because they always know exactly what to recommend me, and they know I'm gonna buy it, so they do it all the time. But anyway, this, I'm assuming it's like a guide of the creation of Final Fantasy VII Remake, or the world and the characters and all that stuff. So yeah, as you can see, we got, pictures of the game, in-game footage and stuff like that. You got Cloud, Tifa, some CGI stuff there. There's your boy Sephiroth. I'll get some closer footage in B-roll. Reno, always a dope character. So yeah, this is just, I guess, taking a look at the, again, like the subtitle says, a world preview of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Pretty neat. Alrighty, 2 vinyls here. Not really into vinyl, but again, Amazon recommends stuff, and when I see really cool stuff like this, I just gotta get it, especially if it's for like series that I love. So anyway, first up we got the Cowboy Bebop. What is this called? Swordfish 2 and Red Tail Edition. I guess vinyl set. What is this? 2 discs? No, 1 disc, and it contains select tracks from the series. Obviously it has Tank, a few of the other ones, but I noticed it's missing the Real Folks Blues, the ending theme from Cowboy Bebop. Maybe they couldn't get the license for that song or something like that, but kind of unfortunate, but still pretty cool to have this. Maybe one day when I get a record player, I can actually listen to it, but pretty good artwork, don't you think? And as you can see, this is some Evangelion stuff. Yes, Evangelion finally. It's again, like the Cowboy Bebop set there, it is select tracks from the Neon Genesis Evangelion television series pressed on opaque pink and magenta splattered vinyl. That sounds really cool. I can't wait to open this one up when I actually do get a rec player or something like that. So yeah, it contains obviously A Cruel Angel's Thesis, or the original opening theme by Yoko Takahashi, as well as the ending theme Fly Me to the Moon. It says Yoko Takahashi Acid Bossa version. I don't think I've ever heard that version. I don't know. Maybe I have. As well as, again, a few other tracks from the series. It has 15 of them, as you can see right there. I'll probably get a better close-up shot of it. But yeah, really awesome artwork of my favorite character, actually, from the series, Rei Ayanami. So really nice to have this. Pretty neat. Alright, and last but not least, as you can see, I got a couple of figures here. I honestly have a lot more than this, but I'm not showing them in this video. They're gonna have to wait for another day, because it's way too many. I can't do it in one video. So anyway, as you can see, we got a rider. This is another Band Presto EXQ figure. I think I showed one off in one of the previous pickup videos, I think. Yeah, it was the rider from, what is it, Fate Extra or whatever. But yeah, glad to have this one, because that's what I got. This thing came out, oh no, it was supposed to come out in, I think, 2019, and they kept pushing it back, they kept pushing it back, they kept pushing it back. And I don't think I got it till sometime late 2021 or late 2020. I can't even remember. I don't remember when I got it, but I finally got it. My favorite Fate Stay Night character right there. As you can see over here, we got another Kotobukiya DC Comics Bishojo statue, like the Raven statue I got. And as you can see, we got Huntress this time, the second release of her, yeah, or second edition there. Get a close-up shot of that. Really nice figurine here. I really wanted her for a long time. I've been eyeballing the first one for so many years, and I just couldn't pull the trigger on buying it. But luckily, Kotobukiya came through with a second edition, gave everybody who didn't get a chance to get the first one a second chance. Got Huntress, Raven, hopefully Starfire second edition will come out, and a few others that I've been looking for. But yeah, really thrilled to have this one. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, cool. All right, got a Dragon Ball Z Vegito statue in a kind of a martial arts pose there. This is a, honestly, I can't even read that. Son Goku Fest, whatever that stands for. This Band Presto release, it came with a Vegito figure here, or the other one, the alternative one, was a Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, excuse me. I'm mostly a Vegito fan, not really a fan of much that came from Dragon Ball GT, honestly, except for maybe like Mustache Dad Vegeta, but beyond that, not a huge fan of GT. But yeah, really awesome to have this one. We'll take a look at it in a bit. All right, and here's one I've been trying to get for years now, and I finally got it. That is the One Piece, what is this again? This is Mega House, right? Yeah, One Piece Mega House Sadie figurine. I think this is a second release of it, but it still came out, God, maybe 9 years ago? No. Yeah, probably 9 or 8 years ago. Man, I've been on the look for this one for a decent price forever, and somebody finally had it for a decent price, and I shot and got it from eBay sometime last year. And I was gonna make a pickups video then, but I don't know, I got caught up with other stuff. But I got so many on my eBay and Amazon wishlist that I've been aiming for the last like 10, almost 11 years, and I'm slowly accumulating them, thank God. So we'll take a closer look at this one too. All right, so that's all I got for now. I got plenty more though to go. Just like I said in the beginning, I'm just trying to split up what I got, because I got so much stuff and I haven't put up a video in so long that I've accumulated so much stuff that I don't want to put it all in one video. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this one, and here's the more to come. See ya.